never thought that it'd be so simple, but I find a way, I find a way. If you open up your mind, it's gonna take some time to realize. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. Over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around.
Alright, so now recording.
Whoa.
What is up, Campycast Nation? I'm your host, Killer Dayness. Let's get Roy into the news.
Hey, I thought I was meant to be keeping stuff.
So first story we have today, Steve Martin opens up about a wild and crazy life and career, then and now in Steve. Also in the news, see Jerry Seinfeld gush over Pop-Tarts and over-the-top Frosted trailer.
Did you just call Jerry Seinfeld Seinfeld?
I said field, not feels. Are you gay?
You said Seinfeld, not Seinfeld. Jerry
Oh fuck! I did. You're right. God damn it.
Oh, damn.
I'm already fucking up this recording.
Anyway.
What the fuck?
Moving forward. That makes it funnier.
Yeah, okay. And also, in the news, Steven Spielberg is completely Dune-pilled. And I think that's it. Unlike that Bayformers Campycast, nothing came out on digital, unfortunately. Otherwise, you knew I'd, report it or whatever.
In other news, iDubbbz has released a diss track on Rice Gum.
Leafy came back too. I would love to see Leafy came back.
Yeah.
Also
That's
in the news, I said nudes, not news. What the fuck?
It's because I mentioned Leafy.
Well, he did get his nudes leaked once, years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I remember this. It was 2017. Someone hacked his Snap and they leaked his dick pic and everything. But also, I'm getting shot up right now. Lucy is DMing me. Too bad she doesn't know. She'll be so happy to know that I'm with Josh, you know?
Yeah, she will.
She'll be really happy.
Yeah.
So, fuck what I was gonna do. So, mostly for these last few months, I'll be honest, I've been slacking on everything. Been slacking on life. I haven't even watched Aquaman 2 yet. The movie that I memed about, I haven't seen yet. Which... It isn't intentional, because I'm I don't know, do I really care? The Marvels, I don't give a fuck if I saw it on cam, but Aquaman 2, I kind of want to make, a sort of review on that, but, I don't know, obviously I'm not going to see it in theaters, fuck that, you know, I'm not giving that shit my money, but also, I don't know,
I mean, I don't think it's even there anymore, it's been 3 months.
Well, it may be, one showing, I can always check, but I'm just lazy, but I knew it was there, last month or something.
Okay.
It's probably gone. I mean, you're right.
How much of the Aquaman 2 review would it involve jokes, or would it be an actual...
I'll actually mention it. I'll be did it make me homophobic? Did it make me gay?
I mean, you have to mention that.
Oh yeah, I will. Or at least I'll mention the bit itself that I made, or whatever. Or why is it important?
Okay. Right.
I assure you.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
But anyways, like I was saying, I've been mostly just doing 2004 and 2009 binge for almost 4 months now. Well, I finished 2 weeks ago, I think, but Jesus Christ.
That's why we watched Bruno.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Because as we know, Dayness loves sports drinks with Bruno and baseball.
God, that was probably the worst watch party ever, or at least one of. Actually,
hey.
I would say it was the worst, but then I remember there was that Bebe Kids watch party, and that was also fucking awful. I don't know if you were there.
I remember that.
I literally hated it so much. It was so painful. I literally screamed out loud, "Fuck! There's another hour left," because I just hate it. I mean, yeah, I think my Baby K's review is about Elemental, but I could be wrong.
Oh, of course it is.
No, like,
Yours is
it's like a random,
wonderful.
like, 10 out of 10 IMDb review of Elemental, and I just pasted that, because I'm like, oh, fuck this movie, I got nothing for it. It sucks.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Okay. It's probably pretty good.
People are like,
Yeah.
it's fun. Nah, it ain't. Even Hal was like, oh my god, it's like Interstellar. It's gotten worse for me, you know?
I mean, Silver gave it a heart. So,
Well,
maybe it's good.
I don't
Maybe
know.
Sam Raimi will
He also
make
gave
it good.
Aquaman 2 a heart, and I highly doubt that'll be fun.
Well,
Well, you don't even agree it's fun. What do you mean?
it has its moments.
Does it? But, I don't know.
Well,
The first one had its moments too, but I couldn't, like, fully
Okay,
enjoy
the
that.
first one has way more moments.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing, right? Because, like, if it has
Yeah.
less than the first movie, which, in my opinion, had, like, what, like, 2 moments, maybe? Because I remember, in terms of it being funny, I just remember the fact that it was, like, an aqua, like, I don't know, it was, like, a mermaid fucked this, like, human or whatever, and it made Aquaman. I don't know why, but back then, I'm like, what? What the fuck? that made me laugh, I'll admit.
I think it's so funny with the origin stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, what? This is so stupid. That part was funny. I'll agree. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah. I said I should have rewatched that. Right.
I thought you were gonna say you want to rewatch it with me. I'm like, no, no.
No, that'd be terrible. You'd be like, oh, Josh, it's so boring. Why didn't you give it a watch?
I mean, it'll be better than the Bruno watch party if that says anything.
Hey, Bruno was a fun one.
I wanted to kill you ever since then.
That's why it was fun.
Well, I'm on my list right now of 2009 films, so I guess I'll go over the worst of 2009. So
what is the worst film of 2009?
And hands down,
Bruno.
not. See, I was a bit like exaggerated when I said it was like the worst. I can think of right now. I see 5 movies I put below Bruno, so that's something, you know. But I don't know. I was just in so much pain. I hated it. People are like, if you hate this movie, you hate gay people. Well, here's the problem with that, right? I'm offended by that movie because that movie lambasts and abuses gay people in such a stereotypical way that I'm offended. I don't hate gay people. I hate the movie for attacking gay people, right? And yeah, I'm the bad guy all of a sudden. What the fuck?
See, Dayness, I think it just kind of hit too close to home. Like, the movie is him wanting to...
What?
Okay, the movie is Bruno wanting to pretend to be straight, right?
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
you.
like
Fuck you. So I guess for number 10, this is a movie you probably will never see. Butterfly Effect 3. One of the sequels to, I don't know, one of my favorites. I have nothing else to say. It's terrible. I think the best part was there's a main character called Sam. And the whole time, I was just like,
There's also a main character called Sam.
The whole movie, the only way I could not be bored by it was I'm like, oh my god, this movie is like Sky K. This is Josh's ex-boyfriend right here. He's the main character. That was the only way I could, like, be interested in the movie. Other than that, it's fucking dog shit. Some people are like, the second one's terrible, but the third one's okay. No, it's awful. It's awful. And next, this is kind of there by default. It probably deserves to be lower, but because I have a very low 1 star, I kind of have to, and that's Human Centipede. Which, some people might be like, why did you watch that? But, like, I have an interesting story about that. I got, like, this poster, and you won't believe it. Human Centipede was right there. Now, why I watched the second one is an entire different story, but that first one's there. Now, why isn't it, like, half star? Because I know if Josh watched it, he'll be like, it's bottom 3, maybe, I don't know.
Gross argument.
Yeah.
Hey, why is
Well,
I'm checking your list. Why is it above New Moon?
like I said, I'm like, technically, because it's... I feel like if I put it above, like, Gamer, that would be wrong, you know? So I put it the lowest 1 star, if that makes sense, you know? But that being said, because here's the thing with the first Human Centipede, right? All the things you hear about it, I feel like that applies more to the second one. Because the first one, from memory, I saw this, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago, though. It was before I got a Letterboxd, anyways. It only gets really gross, from what I remember, in, like, the last third. Other than that, it's just kind of lame, you know, whatever. But it wasn't until, like, the last third where it becomes all gross and stuff. Now the second one is gross all the way, but you know that just goes without saying, right? So besides that though, I don't know if the first one gets the reputation it deserves. Probably the second one deserves it more. And then next up, you're gonna kill me for this.
I find this the top of this list very funny because you have like great movies like Coraline and Fantastic Mr. Fox, and then
Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah.
I feel like that has to be number one. Like that's your movie.
I was thinking of it, right? But it's kind of hard because I genuinely love the favorites that are like already there. Like I have like unironic enjoyment for them. While Revenge of the Fallen, it's like 50 ironic enjoyment, 50 unironic and whatever. That's what confuses me.
Okay, respect for putting Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs above.
I'll get to that. Should I just talk about the random movies on here? Because I was thinking of it, but okay. So New Moon. Yeah. It's a Twilight movie, so Josh loves it.
It's in the top 5.
Meanwhile, at me, I just hated it.
Hey! You bought the DVD of it. That means you like it, right?
Yeah, because back then everyone was like, "Stop talking about Bayformers, you gay queer."
They couldn't.
That was so annoying. I actually fucking hated that day. Everyone was just whining about it, and then I stopped. And then, God forbid, I bring it up like 2 or 3 times. Silver's like, "Oh man, you talk about it all the time." No, I didn't. I haven't talked about it in a fucking month.
Let him cook.
Yeah, yeah. Like, sure, like 2022, when I first joined, I was associated with Bayformers, but
that was funny.
Yeah, I've like distanced out like way more. I've done like other stuff,
Yeah.
But,
no.
It's funny because I think Silver actually hates Twilight New Moon more than at least most of Bayformers.
Yeah, no, he does. He has all of those half stars.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like,
oh
right, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. He has Revenge Phone at 1 star. Okay, so yeah, he does hate it more.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's.
I don't know. Maybe it's worse. He hates it more. So.
Yeah.
Or he hates it more.
Yeah, because he's a G1.
I mean, it's like reverse across the Spider-Verse,
Yeah. But
it's worse than Quantumania.
Yeah. But believe it or not, I've seen a lot of people like on sites. They say New Moon's the worst one, and despite the fact that I hate it, I actually disagree.
Eclipse is the worst one by far.
Wait, really?
Even though,
I don't know if
the
see,
one.
because it's hard ranking these Twilight movies. It really is. But I only think he muted. But anyways, I think I would give it more like a pass than Eclipse, right? Okay. But anyways, okay. I think I'll only put it over. I don't know. I think Eclipse, right? Definitely over Eclipse. I don't know if Twilight New Moon's like top 3 of the franchise, but
it's the most fun one for me, I think.
I don't know if I'd say that. I think the first one is because the first one.
You hate them.
What?
You hate those movies.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. I was enjoying the first for a bit, but then I got kind of bored. Like I remember a good amount of the first one. And this one, I just remember fucking CGI wolves and like these action scenes.
I'll explain to you the plot of Twilight New Moon.
Okay.
So it starts in. Okay, Edward and Bella are like having relationship problems. Edward's like,
just
Bella,
like you and Ash.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why you like it. It's the Yassification of you and Ash.
What? No, it's not. No, that's why I say this movie is so fucking relatable. Bella is.
I thought that was the first one. I mean, they're both are.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
See, New Moon is kind of like I'm Bella. Edward is Sam, and that makes sense.
Yeah. But here's the thing, I'll give it over Eclipse, because I'll be honest, I do not remember a fucking thing that happens in Eclipse. Like, at all.
Eclipse?
Like, I remember at least...
I don't know why you say Eclipse. But no,
oh my fucking god.
Sorry. You pronounce stuff weird. Anyway.
Fuck you, I'm not some movie dude. Rowan Emmerich.
Okay, that's true.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
James Wan.
Come on, Dayness. You need to stop pronouncing stuff.
Come on, Dayness.
Like, you need to start like following a reading guide or something.
But anyways, I'll say this, right? Because I remember one thing about each of them. Like, what's it? Breaking Dawn Part 1, I think it is? That has, like,
Yeah,
that
that one.
CGI baby, and that movie is just
Yeah,
fucking
that's
weird.
what I like.
And then
Oh,
Part
two
2 has that climax, which...
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. So funny.
But Eclipse, I'm like,
And-
what happened in that one? There's a...
Eclipse, most
see,
of it,
All
Edward
the
and Jake
all the
Fox,
other
they
Twilight
got
movies, I gave like a joke log or like a review or whatever, right? Eclipse is the
Yeah.
only one, and that's because I don't remember like a fucking thing that happens in that one. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? I don't remember.
I don't know, I remember the movie dude hates that one especially. He's like, what is the worst
well,
Twilight?
well, of
And
course he
hands
hates
down,
that one the
all
most
it
because we hated the most. No shit, Sherlock.
That's right. Okay.
Dumbass.
He drank the sheep's blood.
Yeah. And then next up, Slaughter. This was, for some reason, this was the first movie that I started this year with. I remember it being kind of
okay.
lesbian, like the Marvels, but like now
Okay.
think of it. See, it was before I learned how to block ads on Tubi, so I had to deal with like 50 ads, and then watch this piece of shit movie, and I was just like, oh,
So would you say?
Fucking
Would you
A.
say it's the two? Would you say it's the 2009ification of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off?
What? And then after that, right, there we have Bruno, which I hate this movie. I really do. There's a reason why it broke me. Even Josh was feeling my pain, but I still think like he gave that 1 star to spite me. Like there is no, I swear you must have. It's like you knew I was gonna be pissed off if you did that. Like you fucking knew.
I know because you always are. I guess, like,
If you gave it half star,
you
I'd
were
be
not,
like,
you didn't hate Quantumania even though I gave it a 1. You're not clear.
well, okay. You only said that like it was better than Multiverse of Madness because what? You talked about a TV show. But I don't know.
Sure.
See, here's the thing,
Actually,
right?
no, okay, to be fair, Dayness. Okay, Multiverse of Madness. At least that movie's like fun to talk about. Like that was like funny stuff.
Well,
Like
also,
not in the movie.
I feel like
But it's funny
I
to
don't
be
know.
like Wanda.
yeah,
you know?
like
The Wanda
I wasn't
verse,
there,
it's
but I
funny.
knew like that had like a lot of conversation. I think after my review,
Yeah, that was
after
cool.
it came out in digital, no one really talked about Quantum Mania.
Yeah, no.
And
it
I'm
was, like,
still pissed off that
it was
the
like it was-
fucking Razzies, they had it nominated for so many Razzies. Same with Shazam too. But you know who swept all the Razzies? Fucking Blood and Honey. I'm like, who gives a fuck? You are such
Dayness,
They're
it's
like-
EFAP propaganda.
yeah,
Because
literally.
It's because Marla praised MODOK.
Oh my God.
Can't nominate.
Yeah, but if that were the case, right? Multiverse of Madness would have gotten worst picture. But from what I saw, I don't think he even got a single Razzie.
What is the worst Doctor Strange film?
And hands down, Multiverse of Madness. Directed
Actually, no,
by
the
Sam
first one
Raimi.
was, you know, style arguments. Like that doesn't have style. But My vs. Man is, Sam Raimi fixed the style.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
what style does Quantum Mania have?
Hey, who directed them? Peyton Reed. Maybe he'll make it good.
Yeah,
Maybe,
okay.
maybe he'll.
Yeah, the guy behind what's it called? Yes Man. I feel
Oh,
like he
fucking
I
love
feel like
Yes
he made some other movies too, but I literally don't know. Is he even a real person?
Yeah. He's probably like, as a movie dude, he's like
Yeah.
a robot. You know?
Alright, so Bruno, it's this very painful movie. Everyone's like, it's actually great. No, it's not. There's a reason why it's
Nah, people
worse than
kinda
Revenge of the Fallen.
underestimate how bad it is. Like, okay, rating jokes aside, some people are like, it's fine, it's not as good as Borat, but it's alright. No, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Like, it
I
feels
haven't
like-
seen Borat, but I feel like that's like good in some way.
Yeah, no, Borat's really, really funny because it's not just like, oh, randomly was funny. It's like funny because of the people's reactions to him saying absurd stuff.
Yeah.
But Bruno kind of like, they chuck stuff at you and expect you to laugh.
Yeah,
while
yeah.
Also, Borat's funny because it's like everyone in the movie is normal except for Borat.
Yeah.
But in Bruno, everyone's insane.
Yeah, which in some ways it's like Perry, but at the same time it's Bruno, so no, it's not.
Not like Carrie.
Everyone is just gay or hates gay people, which if I were in that world, maybe I'd like be sympathetic, but I'm not.
That's just you. That's just you, isn't it?
See, I avoided that movie for a very long time, and like I told Josh, for good reason too, because that stereotype I just knew Cause you guys have seen it Chapter 2. I know Josh has, right? Wait, Josh. That
I've
reminds
seen It
me.
Chapter
That
2.
reminds me. What's
Yeah.
better? I probably asked you this. What's better though? It Chapter 2 or Bruno?
Oh, wait, Chapter 2. 'Cause It
Okay,
Chapter
okay,
2
good,
has
good.
Oh, I like the one scene in It Chapter 2, the bit where they all reunite and talk about it.
Yeah.
That's cool, but then when they get into the rest of the movie, it's like, oh shit.
I think the casting in that one is really good too. I know,
You
like
know,
a
that's
basic
the thing,
compliment,
like,
but still, it's
They
true.
look like actual grown up.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. I
It's
remember,
just the actual.
I
story
remember
with the
enjoying
flashback
it,
thing
but
is
I
really
know
annoying.
I knew deep down the script was a mess. But I remember enjoying it
Yeah,
though,
no,
so
that's
I haven't seen it in a while.
And It Chapter 2 is like, because most of the movie is like flashbacks to the childhood stuff, so they're not even utilizing the fact they got good actors to play them.
Yeah.
And it's like the same thing over and over where they flashback to a childhood thing,
Yeah.
and then Pennywise comes to get them, and then they defeat him by making fun of him.
I don't know. I
They
saw it.
literally end the movie in the same way that Steven Universe ends. That is not a joke.
I wish you were like it, so I could bully you, right? And you just shrivel up and go away.
I'm Pennywise.
But I don't know. This was 2020. My standards have changed a lot. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Xander's right. Maybe it is like 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then next, a movie that I'm glad Josh will never watch. Stan Helsing. Now this movie,
Oh, that sounds
I watched that along with like, it's called like Van Helsing, but they're not really the deal with like Van Helsing. Those cheap movies, you know, I was binging on Tubi and whatever. This might be the worst one. Maybe. I don't know.
What?
Because here's the thing, right? It's called Stan Helsing, right? So you think, okay, they're just gonna have Van Helsing, but like put like shitty jokes and whatever, right? And no, you're wrong. It has nothing to do with Van Helsing. Even though they made the poster exactly like it. There's like nothing to do with it. It's like a knockoff of Van Helsing, but it can't even do that right. Like, why even bother? What?
It's just one of those like free.
It just has shitty cameos from other like horror movies, except for, you know, Van Helsing himself, or maybe he's in. I feel like they had some resemblances, but I can't remember. It sucks though. I hated watching that. I hated all those movies. Why did they exist?
I don't know, like the worst subgenre of movie. That's why I'm never watching Vampires Suck.
You know, hot take, but from memory, I like that more than the Twilight movies.
Well, you've seen it?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, you'll say the thing once you see my rating. Look at it right now.
You gave Vampires Suck a 4?
Yeah. I remember finding that one actually funny, like, ironically speaking, of course. Not like unironically, of course.
Oh, you used Clone Wars argument. Hold on. I'm aware that my rating for this is way too generous, but it hasn't. Okay, let me put.
No. But here's the thing: it's animated and it's Marmaduke levels of epic.
That's not the review I was going to pull up. I haven't. You talk about like Escarker in the meantime.
Well, no, that's not the next movie. The next movie, number what is this? 7? Yeah, 7. Legally Blonde.
Here's my thoughts on Vampires Suck. So I'd say that Vampires Suck is one of the most bizarre, structurally and tonally incoherent films in the entire MCU. It did have some pretty epic Sam Raimi moments here and there. You know, if they gave him more control and a better script next time, then maybe he could fix things. Do you know what review this is?
It sounds familiar. Is it Xander's Multiverse?
It's a review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, I knew it was Multiverse of Madness. I thought it was Xander for a minute.
No, it did have some pretty epic Sam Raimi moments.
What? I don't know if I want to go. Do I want to go a tangent? Yeah, fuck it, I do. Those moments, they're so. Okay. What's the word? I know a certain person's gonna be offended, but they feel AI generated. They literally do. It's like someone put on ChatGPT Doctor Strange doing Sam Raimi Spider-Man thing. They put that on ChatGPT, and you're like, good. Let's do it.
They get a cameo from Ash, and not the Sky Cade Ash, and he just beats himself up. But who wanted that?
Yeah. Next, Legally Blonde probably has the most annoying British people, and I've seen it in the movie, and that says a lot because I'm talking to one right now.
I thought I was gonna say once in me.
Well, you're not a film, are you? Maybe you are.
I mean, I could be.
You're Josh Hutcherson.
Sure. Okay.
Next is everyone knows why this is bad. These two, everyone's like, okay, of course they're gonna be at the bottom. Legend of Chun-Li, and while I'm at it, Dragon Ball Evolution, which for some reason Ralph thinks is better than Revenge of the Fallen, which I don't know why. He's on crack.
Wasn't Dragon Ball Evolution the lowest rated movie on Letterboxd for a while?
I think it isn't it still? I can't remember. I feel like it still is.
I don't know if it's.
Oh wait, no, it's like
It is awful, obviously.
what's it called? There's like this movie that came out in 2020 or 2021. That's like the lowest now. I can't remember it though.
Oh, 2025.
That. I think it's like second to
okay,
that
that
or
makes sense.
something. I haven't seen that movie, but
I remember Saving Christmas is down there as well.
oh well, yeah, of
Kirk
course,
Cameron
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
But yeah, both of these movies, they're just failures as movies, and they're failures as adaptations. And then hands down, S. Darko, directed by Chris Fisher.
Memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched this movie Israel, and it's awful. As someone
That
that
is the worst
as
one
someone
I've
that likes, yeah, as someone that loves the first, it's just, I don't know, it's just an embarrassment either way. The film shouldn't exist. Like, the whole premise just fucks with the original, which can go for a lot of films, but you know, especially that one.
So would you say it's the previous generation's Silent Hill Revelation?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool.
In terms of like a gap or whatever, it's close too. Alright, so for the, what can I talk about from 2009? What was it, Ice Age 3 that you said?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
see, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? That is an awesome fucking movie!
Like, the fun part is Bark, and then the rest is just normal Ice Age stuff. I don't know.
See, like, everyone's like, Dawn of Dinosaurs, that one's just bad. But then they say, oh, but the first Ice Age, pretty good. So you're telling me an Ice Age movie...
I love the first Ice Age.
Oh yeah, I do too, but it's not better than Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Hey, okay, but
See,
you really...
the first Ice
really
Age has,
want
like,
to
the
make a
three
movie
main
that
trio,
goes
right?
versus Dino.
Like, the three
Huh?
main characters, and a baby
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
bunch of hillbillies. That is so lame. But then you go to what's it? Fuck, I can't speak to it.
You get
Dawn
Bark
of the
as well.
Dinosaurs, and you have Dino King, you have a bunch of dinosaurs, you have Buck Wild, you have actual, like, character progress. It's great! It's great,
See,
and I don't get why
but
people
Buck
hate
Wild-
it! It's an awesome movie!
He's kind of like the MODOK of that.
No, he's not! Wait, no, he's not! Not
no,
even
it's-
close!
Let me explain. No, you know how, what did Wallace say about MODOK? He was like, he didn't say
He
was good,
actually
said he was
has a character arc! Bro, shut up.
good. At least Marvel made a character arc.
I had a character arc of wanting to just punch Josh to wanting to throw him off a building. There, I'm better than Multiverse of Madness. Fuck you.
At least Marvel made an actual. I'm just happy Marvel made an actual character arc.
They made a real character this time.
Thank you, Chaos. That's like my favorite review ever.
But yeah, Ice Age 3, great movie. I don't know what you guys are
This
saying.
guy made a
Wait,
real movie this time.
Hold on, I could be wrong, but I think my review has like a lot of likes. But let's check.
Okay.
It has 95 likes. 95 people agree with me.
Everyone agrees with
No,
that.
it's so weird because like random reviews from like 2022 or like 2021, they just like rack up likes and they get to like 100 likes after like 3 years. It's so weird. I mean,
Yeah. When did you even get Marvel?
I got it like about almost 3 years ago from now, like middle March or whatever. I got it the same day I watched. Wait, no, I got it the same day Crab's Fries, I think.
Okay, cool.
I just realized that.
That's cool.
And
I got it like I remember. Okay, the first movie.
didn't
I
you
watched
get
was-
like 2020, but then
I
like
watched
you
it
reviewed a
because
bunch
I
of
watched
stuff?
it the day that Luca came out. I don't know why I remember that. But I did.
And the first movie you hated was what was it, Home on Range or something?
No, I gave Home on the Range a 5 out of 10.
Wait, a
It was
5?
like
I thought
Marvel on the
maybe
first
I'm getting
one.
mixed up with me.
No,
Oh wait, yeah, because I gave it
No.
really a 3.
And then I'm never lowering Home on the Range, even though it probably deserves lower, because it being my
I
first
mean,
rating is
I'm
very
more
high.
supportive of you keeping that rating than the Bruno rating. I'll say that much.
Obviously, Jesus. Imagine if Bruno was the first movie I had left in my
I'd have a more peaceful watching experience, that's for sure.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, really,
Oh.
Josh? X-Men Origins worse than this?
Yeah, like, what
No, you
about
know what
that,
would be
by the way?
terrible?
Do you
Oh, you know
really
what would be
think
terrible?
Origins... Do
If
you...
I had a 2009 ranked list when I still had Revenge of the Fallen at a half star and Bruno was above
Oh my god, I'd fucking kill you.
it, you would.
Speaking of Revenge of the Fallen, there's also Gamer, which I think I watched like 2 years ago or so.
Oh,
Now...
that's like a Michael Bay movie, isn't it?
God, oh god. But I bring this up because this is on like the bottom, what, 15 or something. Now this movie is it's unique, right? But not in a good way. But because everyone, I think
Boring.
you, I think Zamovie Dude, everyone, I think even like people outside Perry, they're like, oh my god, this movie is like if Michael Bay took steroids or something. So like, whew, okay, all right, I'll go watch it. And it's literally not that. Just because there's random bullshit and it looks like a death metal music video, it doesn't mean it's a Michael Bay movie. You all gaslit me into watching that piece of shit movie. It's like the Yassification of Free Guy. Or like Ready Player
What?
One, or that type
Sure.
of stuff. It's kind of like that, I think, from what I remember anyways.
If it's like Free Guy, then can Drinker be like it's a standout in modern movies? But not pandering to an audience?
I would kill for like a Critical Drinker like gamer review. Or maybe like the
No, have you
antithesis to
seen- have you seen-
Hollywood movies.
Drinker Free Guy review is so funny because he's like.
I remember
Free
watching
Guy
that in
was an
school. I'm like, I'm surprised he liked this. Okay, I didn't know it'd actually be
But the
good.
reason he looks at so funny is he's like, it doesn't shove identity politics in your
Oh.
face. It's more for Free Guy.
Imagine if it did though. That'd be so funny. Imagine if like the love interest was like a girl boss. You'd be like, a strong female character is harassing Ryan Reynolds.
No, maybe it can be like the Fight Club video. Maybe Free Guy was right.
Oh, that's funny. You know what's above Gamer? Halloween 2. Rob Zombie, let's go.
Oh no.
I'm just going on random movies. What?
What is the worst Halloween movie?
I don't agree. I mean, it's awful. It's really awful. I just don't know.
Hey, would
what...
you rather say Halloween 3 is worse? No one wants that much.
Well, only stupid people say that Halloween 3 is worse.
True. No, okay.
I mean,
But Dennis, remember when the main thing we argued about was fucking Halloween?
Wait, what do you say?
That's so funny, isn't it? Remember when the main thing we argued about was
Yeah.
Halloween?
I got a bit
It's so
personal
weird.
there, but I don't know. I feel like that's child's play compared to what I do now. That type of bullying I just do on a daily basis.
Now instead of yelling at me for hating Halloween 3, you yell at me for not hating things.
Well, yeah, because look, total
Oh, and Josh
whiplash.
got the Halloween 3 1 out of 10.
But yeah, Halloween 2, also terrible. I think for a while I had this on my watch list, but I could be completely wrong. I know I have the first one on my watch list. I can't remember why. But yeah, it's kind of like Bruno, where everyone's like having like a new appreciation for Halloween 2, like by Rob Zombie.
Are they?
See,
It's so pretentious and boring.
it's
though.
awful, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Over time, I can like see the appeal of it, but at the same time, is it good? Probably not. No. I mean, I can respect a
No.
few things. I can respect it compared to other movies I know, but like, does that mean it's good? No, not really. Paul Blart Mall
No.
Cop is better, and I know that'll make Lucy really happy.
She stopped watching that every day. I'm very sad about it.
She watched it for some reason for like so many times or something. I don't know.
Maybe
Which
Sam
deserved?
Raimi-
Is it deserved? I don't know.
Probably.
I just have good memories because I remember when I was like 12, I got that movie along with like a DVD player, and I was like, oh my god, this movie is great. Like, it was that and Phantom Menace were like the only two movies for a while.
What a lineup.
which a great combo, but
What is the worst Paul Blart Mall Cop? Why can't I stop saying you fucking was a movie dude?
yeah,
What is
why
the
do you
worst?
keep doing that?
I don't know.
Does that
What
sound
is
like
the
something some movie dude would say? No.
No. No. I like Chaos's review of Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I can't remember what it is.
Well, no, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 is a funny review of.
Okay, so
Do you remember the Blart side of the moon? The YouTube poop of Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 that combines it with
I have
Dark
seen
of
the
Moon?
edits of it, like the photos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Cool.
next
Cool.
up we have Terminator Salvation. That's a big gap there. And people say this movie is boring. The fuck they talking about? I just killed Josh.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, at least you agree it's better than Predator. That was like one of my main gripes with you.
better than Terminator 3. I'll give it,
Okay, yeah. Didn't you have it at a lower rating than that? Or I could be wrong.
Yeah, I did. But, that was when I was excessive.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, yeah, you're like
I
a
don't know,
critic. A
like,
critic
it's
gave
like-
it like a 1 out of 10. Like, chill out, bro.
Okay, well,
It's
that's
not
what
that
you
bad.
got, right? Or Genesis.
At
not,
least-
not nearly.
At least Salvation had like the
Yeah.
arcade game. What the fuck did Genesis have?
At least-
What did
at
Dark
least
Fate have?
Salvation had original ideas.
Actually, I think Dark Fate might have had a video game. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Well, not
you play
really.
the Dark
It had
Fate
like a
video game?
Terminator video game that came out like some time ago. I'll look it up now. It's like Terminator something.
Can you play the Terminator Dark Fate video game?
Oh wait, no, wait, what? What the fuck? Hold up, what?
What the fuck is wrong with critics? That wasn't.
No,
awesome.
there is a new Terminator Dark Fate game, but it wasn't the one I was talking about. But okay, so get
Oh.
this, right? Let me go back. They made one in 2019 called Terminator Resistance, right? To bank on a new movie. But instead of making
Yeah.
the Dark Fate game back then, they made it back in February of this year called Dark Fate Defiance. What the fuck?
At least they made a Dark Fate game this time.
They made it like 5 years later, and it looks like a shitty like MMO or like, you know, well, it looks like a mobile game, but it's like $40 on Steam. What? It's so stupid. It's just like, look at the screenshots.
For some reason, that made a mode where I'm just constantly quoting stuff. So I keep quoting
What?
if you did. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
man.
I'm just going over like everything that's, you know, been going on with the binge. There's like a lot of movies I could talk about, but like, I don't know, like Origins Wolverine, it ain't that bad.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
Bottom 3 movies of all time.
my god.
I don't really know why that was good.
I
but-
think the most offensive thing
That's
is that
I
you
like
think
it. I
Bruno's
didn't watch
better.
movies much back then. I don't watch any movies now. But,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, but that was before I'd watched a lot of stuff. So I was just like, no, I watched all of the X-Men movies for some reason, and like
Then join on the New Mutants hype.
Yeah, the Age of Extinction and Fred 3 are the worst movies ever. Somehow. Maybe I should rewatch X-Men.
You should. It's funny because I remember when I first watched New Mutants, I didn't even watch every single X-Men movie. I think it was the first X-Men and X-Men Origins Wolverine and New Mutants. Those were like the only X-Men movies I watched for like a long time.
Why? Why did you watch like the worst ones?
The first X-Men's not that bad.
No, I don't mean that one. I mean Origins and New Mutants.
Well, Origins
Okay,
is like
New
its own.
Mutants-
I don't know. They're all kind of their own. Well, not all of them, but like Origins is kind of its own thing compared to like, you know.
Well, yeah, Origins like was decanonized.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. By the fucking Deadpool bit where he shoots them.
Yeah. And New Mutants is its own thing too. Thank God.
Yeah. Okay, weirdly, New Mutants is a you'll hate me for this, but New Mutants is an inside joke with me and Axel because I swear to God, one day he was just randomly decided to watch New Mutants.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
Why? Why are you doing that?
That movie was like my
Movies
Black
make-
Widow before Black Widow came out. I hated it so
Wow.
much.
Crazy.
It is. You missed out, but it's awful. I hate that movie.
I've seen it. It's
Was it
Yeah.
on like your bottom 20 ever? Or no? Or were you
Oh,
like, nah,
I watched-
Age of Extinction is way worse?
I mean, that was before. I know that was before I'd seen the last night. This was February 2022, I think. So,
Oh, was it? I
yeah.
thought it was like 2021.
Wait, no. I mean, New Mutants was February 2022. Age of Extinction was 2021. Yeah, that was before I got Letterboxd. You know the story of that.
Yeah, your base stepdad watched all of them.
Yeah. For some reason, the fucking British television loves airing Bayformers. I've caught literally every single one of them just
Literally.
randomly airing.
Alright, so 44. Number 44. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah, it really is that bad.
I don't know. Because there's only like really like 3 Harry Potter movies I love. This one is just whatever. Like it's, I don't know. I just remember it looking like
this one
Superman
has-
Returns.
I remember this one. This one is the one where the lighting's like really grey.
Yeah, it looked like Superman Returns. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
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 That was like the main thing. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
It couldn't even make the Gryffindor colors red.
I remember one of your iconic like half stars was like that movie at like a
Oh
1 out
my
of 10.
God.
I'm like,
It's not
Jesus
that bad.
Christ, it's not that bad. What the fuck?
See, Dayness, you want to return the half stars, but then I go fucking half stars.
Well, sure, there were like, you know, you were pushing it sometimes, but now like, you don't push it at all. You just fucking like tap it.
Hey, I gave like 5 episodes of Steven Universe Future a 1. Which is 6, I think.
Oh, but like Jennifer's Body, the next movie, that is like still like a 1.
Yes, it is.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it
In
is.
fair, I haven't seen it in like 4 years too, almost. Anyways,
Maybe,
but it's
maybe-
probably
maybe it would
better.
be like-
It's still good, I bet.
It would be like Interstellar, you know.
Yeah, but I still love Interstellar. What do you mean?
Well, no, it would be like Interstellar for a certain dog.
Oh, okay. So a low to like a 4.
Yeah.
I
It would
fucking
be like the Black Phone.
I hate that he did that.
Yeah.
And
me too.
Superman,
You got
Batman,
the
Public
DVD
Enemies.
for Christmas and then lowered it. Well, what's wrong with that?
What?
You got the DVD, the Interstellar DVD.
Yeah, that's the
and then
thing. It's
lowered
like
it.
you clearly loved it, but no. You wasted your parents' money just for Perry Server, you fucking idiot.
EFAP propaganda.
Yeah,
EFAP propaganda.
exactly. Yeah, fuck EFAP.
I don't know what EFAP did, but it's EFAP propaganda. Then.
Well, they hate Interstellar, I believe.
I know Waller does. Yeah. And I just like.
Evan
calling
Monroe
stuff
actually
EFAP
thinks it's
propaganda.
mid. He gave it a 5.
Did you know that EFAP is the reason that I gave Bruno a 2?
What?
Really?
Really?
That makes sense. So in the Quantumania video, Mauler explains that Modok is the one good part of Bruno.
Oh my fucking
So it has
god.
two.
I mean, there's shriveled penises in Bruno, so I guess you could say MODOK was there.
Oh yeah, because he's not a dick.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dick. And you were moaning
That's
in
funny.
VC. That was so uncomfortable, honestly.
You are.
No, I
Wooga.
wasn't. But yeah, Superman, Batman, Public Enemies.
I think that's why you hated Bruno. You were,
Yeah.
you were really repressed.
Do you
during
even
it.
remember this movie? Have you even seen it? Superman,
Seen what?
Batman, Public Enemies.
Oh, I have seen Superman, Batman, Public Enemies.
Because I don't know why
actually.
I liked it, and I still do, but it's
fun.
like fading from my memory. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched it during the weird animated PC era, which was probably one of my worst eras.
You
Of-
mean
of-
animation
of-
film era?
Yeah. Dayness, can you watch Wonder Woman 2009? think
I
that'd be
should.
really funny.
I actually should.
You know the classic quote from that.
Oh yeah, I do. I've seen it online. Next, so I don't know why a critic hates this movie. Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I watched it. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, I'd say. Like it has, I don't know. It has like a certain charm to it, you know. The effects I think are like, what did they buy? I can't even remember. I think they're by Jim Henson, but I could be completely
Oh, cool.
wrong.
Wait. Probably not.
Maybe? I thought I saw that online, but let me check right now. Let me check, fuck, where is it?
You mean like the Jim Henson Company? Or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Okay,
by
no,
the
that
Jim
one.
Henson Company, who are responsible for Muppets,
Yeah.
yeah. And they're really good. They
Yeah,
have,
no,
like,
that one.
they have, like, a weird thing where, from memory, they have, like, CGI over practical effects, so it does look a bit weird, but other than that, it's pretty good.
What have I seen from 2009?
Like,
Oh yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood came out in 2009. Hell yeah.
what came out in 2009?
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Your favorite.
What? I don't know what you're talking. What?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
For Miss Aquamiss? What?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh!
Yeah.
God damn it. I thought that was like Brotherhood or something. Or like that's at the end.
Right, yeah, I said Brotherhood.
Oh, you
I
did?
said Brotherhood.
Your British
I think I said it
accent,
confused.
I can't understand you.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that I have Wonder Woman 2009 next to Monsters vs. Aliens. Oh, Delgo came out in 2009? Oh, no, 2008. Never mind.
Looking for a movie that's wanky, pretentious, filled with wafty dialogue, and creatures that look like they fell down from the uncanny valley. Listen, where do you get pretentious? What? The dialogue was fine. The creatures, they don't look like they fell down. Josh looks like he fell down, not these creatures. What?
Hey.
This movie also serves to show why I despise little kids. I mean, you could just do that without the movie. I mean, I do without the movie.
Yeah,
And the book is 20 pages long. Is this true? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Does someone...
I remember that book.
I was confused for a minute. I'm like, what did you send me? I'm like, oh, okay. I thought that was like on your feed right now. Like someone watching Bruno and Half-Blood Prince and Summer Wars. I'm like, what? How?
I knew about 2009.
And what else could I talk about on here? Watchmen, another movie that some people really hate and parry, but I like it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I haven't read the book.
I remember the day that Silver gave it a 7, I was like, what? I thought you'd give it a 1.
I mean, I gave it a 7. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Because I remember when I first watched it, I'll be honest with you. I think I watched, what was it? The Ultimate Cut? I think I watched the longest cut, which probably a big mistake. I probably would have lost nothing if I did it, right? I think I gave it like, I gave it like an 8 or 9. I can't even remember.
You have a Chaos 2, and then a Critic 6, and then you, Hal, and Silver gave it a 7.
Well, yeah, because it's good. I actually want to rewatch it, honestly. That's like one of the only movies I want to like rewatch from 2009. Well, I mean, there's a few, but not many. Like 17 again, maybe I'll rewatch that. Maybe I'll rewatch 500 Days of Summer Frugally.
I know about that movie because that is Tom Sker, the creator of Astif Movie's favorite movie. That's how I know about
well
that.
deserved. And then there's Inglourious Bastards, which I definitely want to rewatch that because I watched it on my phone like a peasant, so I didn't have the best experience. But I feel like if I rewatch it, I definitely like love it. Because I watched, I don't know, I've watched Kill Bill a few times, and that was also that movie's a masterpiece. That's probably my favorite one of everything he's made.
Cool.
What time is it? It's like 11 for you. Don't be yawning.
Yeah, it is. It is, yeah.
You're getting tired and you haven't even talked much.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're the one talking about these movies, so...
You can add some insight, like, what do you think about the box? Didn't you, like, log at the same time as me? I fucking hate you for that.
Yeah, I did that
You fucking bitch!
You were like, wait, you watched this?
I was so confused!
You're very gullible.
Oh, God damn it. I mean, the movie dude is too.
Okay, true. Remember when I thought you and the movie dude were the same person?
God, I don't know. I'd hate my life.
Yeah, don't lose the movie dude.
And then, past Ice Age 3, we have Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love this movie. I talk about in camp.
That's a pretty good movie. I liked it more than I liked it. So.
Please give it a heart. Just give it a heart.
No.
Why?
7 was not hard. It's
Fuck
like
you.
it's like my Sound of Freedom, you know?
Oh my god, edit that out. Silver will kill us.
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm just giving this as is, and Anthony will do whatever he wants. I don't know. I'll tell him that. If he wants
it's
to.
not sound it's like my poor things, you know.
Yeah. I should watch Poor Things. No, you're not watching it with me. Fuck off.
No, I don't want to watch poor things.
Didn't you see it, or am I just like confusing you with someone?
What? No.
Oh.
No, the movie's like Dayness. Apparently that movie's really horny. So.
I mean, I used to be horny.
Yeah, but no, it's like straight horny, so you wouldn't like it.
Oh, fuck you. Revenge of the Fallen.
Funny,
you know that movie is also horny, and I also love it. So like, what's your excuse, buddy?
Yeah, but you were like attracted to Optimus or something.
I love those character designs, but we'll get to.
Yeah.
I'll talk about more Michael Bay in
Is
a
that why
minute,
you like
right?
the character design, Dana?
What?
Is that why you like the character design of
Yeah, they're hot. They're like Godzilla '98. You know, they're hot.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
All right, and Zombieland. This is, I don't know. Here's the thing with this movie. I really love this movie. I remember watching it for the first time, like, wow, this is fucking great. But then I get Letterboxd for the first time, and that's when I see, oh, it's cool to say, it's made, it's fine. Like, no, I love it. It's great. It's great.
I'm in it.
But people like hate it or like think it's like mid or bad. Like, I don't get it. Like, Noah, 6 out of 10? Really? Blazon gave it a 6 too? Are you kidding me?
Blazon's the worst. So.
Silver, 5 out of 10?
Nah.
Are you kidding me? Okay, Toon Talks is based. He gave it a 9. He gave it a 9.
that Rags actually hated Zombieland?
Rags?
Yeah, he did. It's true.
Xander, 5 out of 10?
Rags said that it was so bad that it got nominated for a Razzie for worst.
Okay, see, the movie dude knows what's up. He gave it an 8, you know. Not super high, but, you know,
Okay.
good enough. Good enough.
Okay.
And,
No feeding there, I respect it.
but yeah, I see like these 4s and 5s. Chris924, 8, okay, I'll accept it. But yeah, a lot of people gave it like a 5 or 6, and I'm like, why? It's an awesome fucking movie.
That was an awesome movie.
YMS 5, okay, sure, buddy, sure, sure. Maybe there's like not many animals. Maybe there's like too little animals in that.
Can't believe you know about that before the rest of us.
I remember that, but I just completely forgot, honestly. I thought like, I don't know, that was like a rumor or like a misconception or something.
No,
but then you guys explain in like detail, because I never like listened to it, and I'm like, oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
It really is that bad.
It really is that.
Yeah, see, like IHE 5, Diesel Patches 5, Ralph 6. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Why? Why do people hate this movie? It's great. Fuck you. What?
I watched Zombieland with you.
You'll give it a 5 too, you pussy bitch. I'm not falling for this. And then Drag Me to Hell, which is the superior Sam Raimi movie. Yeah, I watched it the same month I think I saw Multiverse of Madness, and I'm like, this is real Sam Raimi. This is way better. Another movie I want to rewatch, definitely before the year ends, just for like, the binge. And then after that, Fantastic Mr. Fox, which
my favorite.
Yeah, it goes without saying. It's great. Curse Tales is in it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, he kind of ruined Christopherson from that movie, but
what?
Yeah. No, Christopherson with that profile picture.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's Kyler. That's Kyler.
Yeah, well, fuck Kyler. No, I think he follows me again. I could be wrong. He still likes my reviews and everything.
I don't know. I get them mixed up. They're both like film lovers people, aren't they?
And then my number one, personally, which I don't think Coraline, which is also amazing. Coraline. I can see why someone would like, I don't know, Fantastic Mr. Fox, but Coraline, it's one of those movies where I watched it and I'm like, why didn't I see this sooner? It is amazing in like every single way. I mean, I can see why Lily has in like her top 4. I'll say that much. It's great. It's a masterpiece.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's got I love the aesthetic of it all.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Is there?
Probably like a kind of peaks there, but still.
Yeah.
It's a cool
You can. Since I yapped on for I don't know how long, you can go on with the topic for now, because my next one will just be Michael Bay March or whatever. That can wait. So you say whatever.
Okay.
You say your truth, Josh. Do your thing,
My
Josh.
truth. Do your thing. I've got that. I don't know. I kind of broke something. I broke my cat's power, so I'm trying to fix that at the moment.
I thought you lost weight like years ago. What the fuck?
What? No, okay. I did
2019. You came back and broke it.
I was spinning around on my chair, and I kind of hit it, and now it's broken.
I bet they want to kill you now.
Fine though. You want to kill me?
No, they want to kill you.
You always want. Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted to kill me, and I'm like, you always want to kill me.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me talk about the thing that prevented me from doing VCs as a movie dude. So Steven Universe, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck do I even begin talking? I can't just go into Steven Universe because there's so many.
Please go into it.
I can, but
I remember you're like, Dayness, please be happy for me. I'm watching Steven Universe now. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
So you gotta talk about it. Tell me.
No, because Steven.
Tell me the world building, Josh.
Oh, the world building. Okay, so Steven Universe is kind of like Elemental.
Oh god. That tells me everything.
The diamonds are racist.
I thought you said the dinos are racist. I'm like, what? The movie dude's racist?
Oh no, the diamonds. The diamond.
Diamond minecart.
Yeah, down to the. I don't know. Okay, okay, Dayness, tell me what you know about Steven Universe, and
I think the most I know about Steven Universe, honestly, is probably the fact that someone in my, which for some of you guys is doxes, but you know, basically my very old friend group, they used to bully a person that no one liked, and I just remember he was obsessed with Steven Universe, and that's the most I know. I might have seen clips of it when I was younger, but
actually,
wait, that was you?
That was probably me. Probably.
Really? Because that guy was active for like 10 years or something at that point.
Yeah, so it was probably me.
So you had no life? Okay, good.
Yeah, exactly. If it was 2019 and I was obsessed with Steven Universe in a positive
Well,
way,
it was someone that was active from like 2015 at that point. Maybe beforehand.
Did he have a Steven Universe profile picture?
He did, actually. Yeah, he did.
Which character? And just describe what they look like. And I'll tell you
it was the main character, obviously, and I think they were like singing or something. With like pink shadows or something or whatever it was in the background.
Pink shadows.
Or not shadows. It was something. It was like pink something. I don't know.
It could be for the thing from Future where Steven turns pink, which is stupid.
Maybe.
But I could sing Steven Universe songs very easily. But no, I rewatched that show because I thought it'd be funny. I also thought it'd be funny because, okay, you know Shadow and his anime recommendations.
Oh yeah, I do.
You know the one that Platy got accused of being a pedophile.
Oh my god.
I started up that show, and like 3 episodes in, I was like, oh, I don't like this. This is lame. This is boring. So I was like, okay, you know what? Instead of watching Haruhi, I'm gonna watch Steven Universe. and then from that point on, I rewatched all of Steven Universe the first time in like 5 years after talking about the show.
Okay.
So long. And, you know, like.
I remember. I think that same day you logged the movie. I think Alec Greer or whatever his name is. He logged it and gave it like 5 stars or something. That same day, I'm pretty sure.
Like Steven Universe the movie. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm like 5 stars.
So
really?
Stupid, so funny. Okay, so the plot. I'll explain Steven Universe the movie briefly. But the plot of that movie. Okay, so imagine that Spinel is like you, and then Pink Diamond is Lucky.
Okay. Yeah.
So does this make sense?
Okay. I'm on board. Go ahead.
You know when Lucky was busy with comms?
Oh,
You know?
I feel like she still is, but I unfriended her like months ago. But go on.
Oh, that's a shame. We should get back in contact with Lucky.
I should. I will.
You should.
I do it like like once a year or something. I just randomly friend her and just talk to her.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll do
Okay.
that
It's like
eventually this
me
year.
with Oog,
You and what?
you know? Oog. You know Oog and Perry?
Oh yeah,
The
right. Yeah,
random
yeah,
member? I weirdly I've known him for 6 years and we only talk like once a year.
yeah.
'Cause on Skycade he was called Gamer Fox and we spoke a lot. And then we spoke again on Discord randomly and then he messaged me in 2020 and in 2021. And then again in early 2023. And now he's in Perry if it doesn't talk, I don't know.
Oh,
It's a very
it's a
odd
lot
thing.
like what's his name? Oh, what the fuck? Something went off. But
Oh.
fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Go on.
No, he's just I don't know.
Oh, it's a lot like
Also not in
what's that guy in
universe.
Perry that's like that we meme sometimes too? I forgot his name. He's friends with Morris.
We didn't. Proggy.
Yeah, Proggy. Yeah, like him.
Proggy, yeah.
Talks like once a year or something.
Yeah, I think he's literally only ever said 5 messages in the server. I know, we used to have more random members, we got rid of them because there's like.
Well, yeah,
we had
either they left or we kicked them out for the funny, or Shadow bullied them out.
Yeah. I mean, Shadow kind of had a right to bully Clark's out. And he definitely had a right to bully Ghost.
Yeah.
Bully Ghost out. He was Buster.
He busted Ghost.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Xander's Ghostbusters take is fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, I agree. Back then, I'm like, this is my first like Xander hot take that I see. I think like the Black Phone review was also something else too, which I know is ironic mention that because Black Phone review has another meaning, but still,
Yeah. You know,
like that Black Phone review.
that is a classic.
Yeah. God, I can't believe I love that movie so much. I know I'm gonna sound emo, but I'm like, what did I love in it?
I don't know. I mean, you probably loved it for a bit after a while, like the release date thing, and then the grabber kidnapping. Right?
that release thing is so stupid. Cause, God.
We're not talking about this. Anyway,
This is not about that.
So, it's okay. In Steven Universe, near the end, he gets kidnapped by the diamonds, right?
Mhm.
Okay, this is a real thing that happens. In the
So I
second
get
to last
kidnapped by
episode-
Lucky, is what you're saying.
No, you're not Steven. You're Spinel.
Oh, I thought you said I was Steven. What?
Nah, you're Spinel.
Fennel?
You're why can't you hear me? Spinel.
Oh, Spino.
Spinel.
Spinozilla?
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's like Spinozilla, yeah. Anyway, no, so in the second to last episode, he gets shot in a room by the diamonds, and the way he gets out is he transports his mind to Earth and possesses a watermelon that's shaped on him, full of an island of watermelons-shaped Stevens.
What?
This is
I
a
am
real
so
thing that
lost
happened.
already.
No, this makes no more sense in context. And then he takes the watermelon and gets attacked by a watermelon shark. And then he this is the second to last episode of the entire show. This is how it all
Wait,
concludes.
so can I watch the Steven Universe movie like on its own, or is it like Rise of TMNT?
Oh no, it is like Rise of TMNT.
Oh,
There's a
God
lot of
damn it.
context, so
I think
would
it'd be
not recommend you watching that movie. I don't think you'd enjoy it.
it'd be
much,
funny
but
if I
enjoy
just
it a
watched
lot.
it without the show though.
It would be funny. I mean, George would be bad, but also I've told him most of what happened in the show. So
So yeah, maybe
But,
I'll do it.
that could be fun. You probably give it like a 1.
It sounds like I feel like it would be like a 1 out of 10. I don't know why.
Well,
I just feel like it. I just feel like it.
It has good. I don't know. You'd probably style argument it. Like it's a good looking movie visually.
Oh, so it'd be like 1 star, okay?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's I think it's a high 3 because
Really?
the stuff at the end.
A 3. Well, you have to tell me why. Why is it so low?
Yeah. But no, the stuff at the end of Steven Universe is so bad. Like it's kind of fucking watermelon thing, and then the actual finale, and then future. But like the movie being a 3 out of 10 is kind of a miracle.
Yeah, like I feel like this would be
Okay,
like a
that's fine.
1.
It's not a 1.
Or would it?
It's
Wait.
fun.
Would it be as a movie dude 1?
Yeah, nah, it is a movie dude 6. But then it'd be like that really
No,
like,
like a 5 like a 5 with heart.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe closer to a 6.
But then he'd lower it to a 3 with heart and still my rating.
Yeah.
Now, see, the movie dude hates Steven Universe because I abandoned watch parties with him. Steven Universe.
So when can we do a watch party that's not you watching Steven Universe?
It's so fucking funny. So funny when he said that. Anyway, I fixed the cat tower thing, sort of.
Oh, nice. Watch, it's gonna like
Yeah.
fall over. Just watch.
Like, I had to like take a part of it out and then just awkwardly position it back. It's not really fixed, but it's the best I can do.
It'll get worse for you.
It's kind of like Guardians 3 and Steven Universe movie,
Yeah.
you know, and they got worse next time.
I wonder what's better though. Like if I were to ask Silver right now, what do you say, Steven Universe movie or Guardians 3? What's better?
Oh, Guardians 3, he fucking Silver hates Steven Universe.
Oh.
and I fucking know.
Well, he also fucking hates Guardians 3, so what's your point?
He gave it a heart. Still has it a heart.
What? You were lagging out for a minute. What? You sound like the movie dude. Go ahead.
There we go. Okay. Silver still has Guardians 3 at heart. So.
Yeah, that's true. For now. He also had Black Adam at heart. Look how long that lasted. And Shazam too.
Black Adam was so weird because everyone was like, "Oh wow, this is a really stupid movie." But you know what? I had a good time. And then no, it's this terrible all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I still think it's kind of fun, but I'll admit, the second time that I watched it, I remember like,
You see it twice.
yeah, I've seen it twice. So one time was like on camera,
But the meta scene was too much people to handle.
Yeah. So I watched it like one time, and then my dad was like, "Oh, Black Adam is out, whatever." It was like on like Max or whatever, or on digital. I can't even remember. You know, the same thing, right? So then I watched it for like the second time, but like, you know how it was intended. And I feel like, according to him, and I kind of remember this too, I almost fell asleep to that movie. But it was also kind of late, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It has the song from Bayformers, so I'm giving it some slack.
Oh yeah, that was the reason you liked it.
Yeah.
Remember the movie dude gave that a 6 and then lowered it to a 3?
Yeah.
Really quickly.
Because it wasn't animated or Marmaduke levels of epic.
Dwayne Johnson movie and it's animated in Marmaduke level.
God, I was watching it, what's it called? Anonymly Inc. or whatever his name is, and he really hates Black Adam so much. He was like, Dwayne the No-Cock Johnson ruined the franchise or something like that, or he was the final nail in the coffin. Like,
You can't
calm
really
down.
ruin the DCU.
Calm down.
Like, it's the DCU, you know.
Yeah.
Can't really ruin that.
The only one he said was good anyway was like Man of Steel or something. Like, chill, buddy, chill.
Oh. But he shows up at the end of Black Adam. You think he'd like that?
Yeah.
I like that was set up for nothing.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was set up for something. It just turned out to be nothing. Or it turned out to be like
It was
Evil
like
Dead Rise.
They were trying to make Army of Darkness, but they made Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah. What would happen, like, I sometimes wonder, what would happen if, like, things actually went to plan? Like, what if Black Adam succeeded? Or, like, what if, like, the Snyder Cut actually came out in, like, theaters or something? I always wonder that sometimes.
Maybe Zack Snyder.
Because it's such a mess that I'm always curious what would happen if things went, like, the completely other way. Because it was, like, it's like a ripple effect, really. Because if it wasn't for, like, BVS, we wouldn't be, like, where we are right now.
No, it's funny to think about, because then the MCU would have the same decline and people would be turning to the DCEU. But instead, they're just both shit.
Well, I mean, I have far, far more respect for, like, the DCEU compared to, like, MCU, especially now. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
At least most of those are, like, interesting to talk about, or, like, you know, if the worst that I can think of is, like, well, like, I know you'll disagree, and everyone else will, but Justice League, that's, like, maybe the worst I can think of. I haven't seen Aquaman 2. Maybe that'll dethrone it. That'd be funny to think about.
That would be really. I think it would be really funny.
I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like there's a possibility that could happen. I don't know why. I just have this weird gut feeling that maybe it will. Cause here's the thing, right? Shocker to anyone to listen, but I hate the first Aquaman. Sorta, anyways. It gave me a headache.
It wasn't gay enough for you, you know.
Oh my god. But like everyone's like, the octopus plays the drums. I'm like, okay. And like I don't know.
Maybe the octopus can fix them.
And then what was it? You told me before how the enjoyment, I think, comes from it taking itself so seriously, like an MCU movie, that like it kind of comes back to being funny. But I don't know. I feel like
I just think it's.
I remember you told me something like that.
I just think it's funny how epic and grand it tries to do.
Yeah. Like I remember I said like how it feels like an MCU movie, and you said like that's how like part of like what makes it funny, sorta.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like as someone that hates it way more than you probably do, I just don't see it. I don't see the charm. Besides, like I said, some funny bits here and there, which I'll admit. I'll admit that. But yeah, what would happen if like the Snyder Cut was in like theaters? Like I feel like you just walk out of the theater. I don't know why, Josh. You just walk out.
I'd be like Phantom Strider of Age of Extinction.
No, you'd be like you'd be like I don't know how to explain it. I remember it was a movie you told me when you saw Moonfall. It was so bad he almost yelled in the theater. That would be like you with this. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember this. He used to like really hate Moonfall, which is funny now considering what we know about him, which actually makes sense. But he was like, that movie was so bad and stupid, I almost yelled in the theater. I'm like, damn, okay.
It's so funny. We questioned this movie doing Moonfall hate. Like, why does he hate this movie that's like kind of funny? But now
now we know. We're like, oh, okay.
Maybe do what Stonewall. That'll be funny.
He should. Maybe that'll be like his Bruno. I mean, they're both about gay people. Yeah, so theoretically, he could watch it. So what else you watched? Amphibia, I'm pretty sure, which I know barely anything about.
Actually, that fits with Moonfall. That fits with Moonfall because Jojo finished Amphibia initially the day I watched Moonfall.
Oh,
which is really funny. Yeah.
They're both iconic for different reasons.
Yeah, sure. Because the movie dude hated both.
Wait, did he? It'd be funny if like it'd be funny if it was like his Andor or whatever, where everyone's like, where you and Brian are like raving, and he's like, it's okay, it's fine, it's.
He's more annoying with it. No, he's annoying with it because
really?
On his serialized, Amphibia's in like his top 5, but he never spoke about it.
Really?
Not once. All he ever did with it was be like, what's more gay, Amphibia or Adventure Time? That same joke over and over and over again. It was
well,
really
I mean, of
annoying.
course, he asked you about it, He didn't ask me about it.
I know, he just like, it's just so weird how the show was supposedly in his top 5, and yet he never actually spoke about it, even though me and Jojo talk about it all the fucking time.
Yeah. Well, that's also because you guys are like in the show era now,
Well, yeah, but.
And you guys mostly, I would say mostly watch that, but I'm sure it's like something else. Hopefully. Maybe.
Wait, what do you mean, like, well, I'm watching a different show at the moment. Amphibia's like the main thing.
I don't know, man. Some of these shows you guys watch, they just blend in together with me. They really do.
Okay, do it, Dayness. Can you do a show rank from which one you hate least to which one annoys you the most? Well, what is the least bad show?
That's hard. I don't have like a list right in front of me. I'll just say that I wish he still did that Friends binge. Like, I'm still interested in that. That's like one of the only marathons I'm interested in.
I'll do it. I'll do that eventually.
Just do that, so then like you can say sorry as a movie dude. We'll do a watch party after I watch all of Friends. Easy. I'm helping you out here.
No, but then he'd offer. He'd be like, "Oh, I want to watch Friends."
Yeah, he'll be like you. He'll be like, "Josh, I'll watch Friends with you." Fine, I'll watch all of season 1 and then catch up to you.
Sorry, the movie dude. I have to rewatch Amphibia again. I can't join BC.
Sorry, Josh. I have to watch Revenge of the Fallen. We can't watch Lisa Frankenstein.
Okay. Oh, what a shame.
Speaking of, I did Michael Bay March very, very, very late because I was doing those binges, and I've had changing opinions, in fact, because I remember, what was it? So it's funny, right? I did that thing with the 2009 binge where I put Revenge of the Fallen pretty low based on it, but
Okay.
I kind of did a little trolling, and I put it in the top 5. I put the first 3 Bayformers in top 5. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't really be unbiased with Bayform.
Well, I'd argue I can't be super unbiased with most of Bay's work, period.
Well, yeah, exactly.
In some way, anyways.
I don't think you should be. I think
Yeah. Because I could be boring and I'll be like, Pearl Harbor, disgusting movie, Age of Extinction, one of the worst movies ever.
No, Pearl Harbor's like
13 Hours is so good, guys. I love it. I love it.
Even you don't.
Like,
even
do
you
you
don't
want
love
me to
that
be like that? No, no one wants me to be
That's
like
the
that.
one that Surge loves. 13 Hours.
Do you want me to be
Is
like
it-
this guy right here and say Forever Purge is better than Revenge of the Fallen? Like,
Shut
no.
up, okay, Dayness, I gave Forever Purge 6 and Revenge of the Fallen a 7. Come on.
Wait, what? You did? I gotta check this out.
I didn't. I'm
Oh, I thought you actually raised it just to fuck with me. God damn it.
No.
I remember that first day where I was looking at like the half stars for like Revenge of the Fallen, like from my friends or whatever, and I'm like, that's weird. Where's Josh? And I'm like, oh, I see like one rating gave it a 7, and then I click and I'm like, oh, okay.
No, okay, can I explain the origin of that? It's really funny.
Okay.
So, one time I was in VC with Xander and A Critic, and we were talking about Revenge of the Fallen for some reason.
Yeah.
And I made it a joke that Rags, for some reason, had an addiction to watching Revenge of the Fallen like you do.
Yeah.
And that Mauler and Frenchie had to help him overcome his Revenge of the Fallen addiction.
Well, yeah,
And then I
because
said
they
that-
watched Dark of the Moon instead.
Yeah. This is like the 5th time I've brought EFAP in this for some reason. But no, I said that, and because of that, we all had to raise Revenge of the Fallen to a 7. Because EFAP said it was good.
Yeah.
And EFAP propaganda.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. No, I also said that EFAP abandoned all their standards. Like, they're very objective and.
But not. Well, I mean, I can see
Did the
why.
Fallen,
I
yeah.
can't be I still can't be objective with Bayformers because I kind of
Yeah,
try. I kind of try to in the Campy Cast episode, and while I still stand by some of what I said, it's like take my opinions with a grain of salt. Like I know Silver was like,
I mean,
I can't believe you gave Bayformers 1 a 7. Well, no shit. I still have some bias,
Yeah.
but not a lot. But I still think.
Obviously. I don't think you should have to be like.
See, here's how I see it, right? Because, like, yeah, you may argue, like, 7, or, like, Revenge of the Fallen 4, haha. But I went through, like, the perspective of, like, okay, what if I had the same standards now, but I wasn't, like, biased towards Bay in a sense? Like,
That makes sense.
if I watched Revenge of the Fallen this year, I think I'd give it, like, a 4, is what I'm saying. With a heart. That's what my,
that makes sense.
goal is with that, pretty much.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But anyways, I bring this Michael Bay March because for a long time, I used to say Armageddon was the best one. And before that, I
Yeah.
used to say The Rock was the best one, which I know, basic opinion, but The Rock it's great, So I don't blame
Yeah,
it.
sometimes it's basics. It's true,
Yeah. The Rock is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's like the perfect mix of like Bayhem, but also like, it's restrained just enough to, not be over the top, which I can, see why people like it, but also it has those elements, Like it has the good shit in there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of those people. I love over the top, sure, like with Age of Extinction, or not Age of Extinction, like The Last Night, Well, I guess Age of Extinction 2, they can go way too far with mayhem. But, you know, that's a whole nother thing entirely. My point is, though, that's kind of why Bad Boys 2 went up to my number 1, which Josh also doesn't like. Well, you're indifferent towards it.
Moments. Yeah, it has its moments. It's more fun than the first one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't even rewatch the first one because I just
Armageddon is more fun.
See, the thing with Armageddon is that with Bad Boys 2, I was always with Bay. It's like, you know, I gotta put entertainment first, right? I was either ironically loving it or, you know, unironically loving it, and it's either funny or just really entertaining, right? And then Armageddon, there's always like this middle part where they're just in the ship and they're just going to like the meteor. It drags just a little bit, you know? That's the only part where my attention kind of wanders. But other than that, I really love the movie. But like, if I had to be nitpicky of why I prefer Bad Boys 2, I guess it would just be that, you know? And also just the action in Bad Boys 2, which, oh my god, it was even better than I remembered. It is so good.
Yeah.
And also, I rewatched some other movies. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about, what was it? What is the worst Bay remake? And hands down, Nightmare on Elm Street 2010.
Oh yeah.
I used to love, right? Well, not love the movie. I used to like it, you know, a little bit. But on rewatch, I don't know. I think I like Freddy's Dead more. I used to not get that perspective, but yeah, I agree. Freddy's Dead's better.
Freddy's Dead is...
What do you say it's better, like, you know, unironically, or I don't know, because a lot of people say that. I get it now. I really do.
Elm Street 2010 is just like annoying.
It's kind of lame. Like Freddy's.
It is very lame.
Which I know it's been said a lot, but Freddy's look is awful. Like I remember it being like meh, but then on rewatch I'm like, oh god, what the fuck?
It's like I don't even get the point of redesigning him in the first place. I know it's not Robert Englund, but
yeah, they want to make it so he looks like a real burn victim, is from what I've like heard pretty much.
But that's lame though. It's not a horror movie design.
Yeah. Well, I guess they tried making him scarier. He's definitely darker in this movie than the other ones.
No one wants like a realistic version of a movie where a guy haunts people in their dreams to kill them.
I can get it because they want to be like, you know, scarier, but you know, there's only so many things you can do where, you know.
Well, I mean, New Nightmare has a scarier Freddy design. Like he looks great in that.
Yeah, I'd say so. He looks alright in there. But yeah, I used to like it, but I don't know. It's just so lame. The acting is fucking awful. There's some things I like in it. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't know. There's just things there, okay? It's better than the Forever Purge for a reason, you know. Even Josh agrees.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
If you said it was worse, I'd kill you, but you didn't. Good job.
Yeah, no, you always want
Then, I don't know. Pearl Harbor. That is an awesome fucking movie.
Yeah. Sure.
What? It's true.
Is it?
Well, sorta, but also not really. Let's just say, I'm holding that against Ketchup. When I get on too many movies, I'm just gonna call out Ketchup and say, hey, listen now, buddy. It's not that bad.
Did he give it a 1 as well?
Yeah, he gave it half star, and I'll never forget that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? 1? Who do you think you are? 2022, Josh?
You wish.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Well, then he'd give Revenge of the Fallen a 1 too. So, do I want him?
I gave Revenge of the Fallen. No, I gave that a 1 in 2021 actually. So.
And 2022 as well.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch it.
Oh. Well, I mean, like, you still had it at that rating back then. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, technically I didn't raise it to a 7 until 2024, so...
Yeah, exactly. Because Amphibia made it get better for you.
Did it? Sure, okay. I mean, no, technically I would have initially watched Amphibia and Revenge of the Fallen.
You should try that one day. Try to watch, like, No, no, no. So here's the thing, right? You gotta watch season 1 of Amphibia, and then the first Bayformers, right? And then watch like season 2. Wait, no, no.
Okay.
There's 2 seasons,
No.
right?
Okay.
No,
That's
are there
right,
just 2 seasons? Like,
There's 3 seasons.
oh, okay,
Okay.
really 3. Anyway, so you watch Amphibia season 2, right? And then you watch Revenge of the Fallen, and then you watch most of the episodes of season 3, then Dark in the Moon,
Okay.
and then you watch Amphibia the finale after Dark in the Moon.
Okay. Okay. And then Age of Extinction?
No, you don't have to do that one.
Okay.
I gotta spare you a little bit.
Maybe I'll do that when I rewatch them for no reason, just because you said so.
Rewatch what one?
Maybe next time I rewatch Amphibia, I'll do that.
Yeah, do it. It'll be like the what's that Beauty and the Beast cut or whatever it's called? The
Oh, the Yummo cut.
yeah, it'll be like that. I should make that.
God, that sounds terrible.
I'll make a Amphibia Bayformers cut. It'll be like 7 hours long.
It's gonna be way longer than 7 hours. Like what?
Yeah, probably.
Season 1 of that Amphibia has 39 10-minute episodes.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. It'll still be really long.
It's gonna be longer than 7. So how much? Okay, Bayformers all of them added up is like that's already 7 hours. So you're
Yeah, that's true. So it'll be like what, 10 hours?
can't forget the hour-long climax.
Oh god. But okay, I'm sorry to.
I don't get why that's the thing that he chooses to criticize in Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah,
Like, the
it's
fact
just
that
it's
the
always stuck
long.
out to me though.
Like, it's not the fact that it's long; it's the fact that it's stupid.
Okay, listen now. What's stupid about the climax of Revenge of the Fallen?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I think that saying something is long is not a great criticism.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
Like, if you're gonna criticize
Oh,
it,
I agree that
go for
much,
the
yeah.
right reasons. Yeah. It's not.
But
And, you know, the climax is pretty good. Too,
whenever I see Egypt, my brain just thinks, "Oh my God, it's a Revenge of the Fallen reference." I don't know why. It just happens though.
You're gonna watch like the Prince of Egypt, and you're
I
like,
think it-
"Well, it's Revenge of the Fallen."
Oh, I've already seen Prince of Egypt, but
Okay.
I think, especially that Napoleon clip that like intertwines with like Revenge of the Fallen. Now, when I watch that movie eventually, I'll be like, "Oh my God."
Oh, you're definitely gonna give Napoleon a 1. Like, absolutely.
I think some movie dude gave it like a 3, which he didn't tell me
Yeah, he
why.
did.
Why is it so
A 3?
low? But you know.
Why is it that low? Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other topics? Because I'm starting to get a bit tired, and then I'll just do, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I started Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, and every time Ramona shows up, it reminds me of Amelia. So that's something.
I can see. I
Yes,
think.
if you think about it, you're kind of like Ramona from Scott Pilgrim. Like you have all these evil exes, Lucky, Lazy Bones.
Well, Lucky isn't evil.
Okay.
She's how do I explain it?
Okay, well, sorry, Venus, Axel.
Oh
Fred,
God,
you know.
Venus.
Who even is Venus? You just mentioned.
I think she used to date. I don't know, someone, which isn't specific.
Okay.
Oh wait, no! I remember she dated Flame Kid.
I ship it.
Like after
No, I should-
after. No, it was before. Fuck, I don't know. I think it was before he dated Axel, but no wait, yeah, I'm right. Okay. But anyways, what you were saying?
The shipping is very funny to me because they're all like joke people and they had fucking ships with each other.
Everyone shipped with everyone back then. I swear.
First Skycade shipping, like, come on, you have like Clan and Ash.
God, I would
and
like
Ash.
if I could, I would smash like half the people in Skycade. I'm not even kidding.
I mean, Dayness, most of them were minors back then, but okay. Come on, now, don't
That's
be
why
rude.
that's why I said most or like half, not all of
I
them.
was gonna say- I was
Not
gonna say
all of
don't
them,
be
you
Spino-
dipshit.
I was gonna say don't be Spinozilla. I was thinking this by accident.
What about Welsh Alex?
Yeah, don't be Welsh Alex. I mean, to be fair, he did try and date.
I'm sad that Space didn't give the tits. She had one job. God, that
It was funny,
day.
I joined Arcade when Space was like.
That day was so
Okay, there's
fucking
just-
funny. I swear to God, it was
Yeah.
like 6 a.m. and my friend was like, "Oh my God, the Space accepted my friend request. Do you want to be in the
I remember
group chat?"
that was on New Year's Eve, and I was watching.
What?
Puss in
No,
Boots
it was
The
back in like August.
What? Oh no, I mean the day where you spoke to her on Discord.
What? Space?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Well, they were like.
I remember the day in August. Yeah, where you got her letterbox like.
Yeah. Oh my
off
God, that was
Letterboxd.
so funny too.
But no, do you remember the day in December 31st, 2022, where you found her Discord and added her to that group?
I think that was Sage, but I know it was
No,
some
that wasn't
Sky.
Sage. That was
What?
Space. We never found
What?
Sage.
I'm getting.
That was definitely
Maybe it was Icy.
Space.
Was it that day where I added random
No,
people in your group chat?
No, because Icy Sage you didn't find until 2023. Because that was when you found my forums account.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
You were like scared that I
like,
found
you
it.
Still have the. Yeah, I was, because there's so much cringe shit on there.
It's funny. I found your
how
past
it's
and I found some movie dude's past. It's great.
Yeah, you found everyone's. You just a past stalker. But no, I think Skycade has some pretty cool ships, like Green Dragon and Shepherd Sheep. That's like
Green Dragon.
Green Dragon, yeah. Oh, did you ever listen to? Did you listen to like part of Skycade?
I listened to like part of like maybe like the first episode, but that's it.
Okay, cool. Fucking crazy that I spent 6 hours like talking about Skycade at almost 4 a.m.
Yeah. Well, so far this VC has been going on for only an hour and a half, so that's.
Hour and a half, yeah. This is like a quarter of Skycast part
Yeah.
1.
It's mostly just me rambling, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's been fun.
Yeah. But what you're saying, you were talking about something. Oh wait, no, Scott Pilgrim. That's right. Which
Oh, yeah,
I remember Lily told me that like because of that show, the movie actually did get better for her. So who knows? Maybe I should watch it.
I'm
But
sure
then
it's
again,
good.
like people like Xander,
fun
they're
so
like, Scott Pilgrim was so bad it got nominated a Razzie or something because of the show. I'm like, okay. I haven't read the comics. I don't care.
Oh no, Ketchup hated Godzilla X Kong. That's like
No,
me and
he
you
gave
movie.
it. He gave it a 5. That's not that
Wait,
bad.
what? Oh, I thought it
Oh,
was
oh,
a
wait, no.
I thought it was a-
Oh, you're talking about X
That's
Kong. I
a
thought you were
three.
talking about versus Kong. Never mind.
No, it gave X Kong a 3. Yeah.
Really? A 3? Well, you have to tell me why. Why is that so low? I'm gonna comment that right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Tell me why is it
Why is it so
low?
They're debating about Yeezus now. So.
What do you say?
I remember one time Salvax kicked Ketchup out of the server
Oh,
because
yeah. I remember one time it was him or Clanker that was like really mean to Ketchup. I can't remember why.
Yeah, no, Clanker was really mean to Ketchup. It was always over his music taste for some reason, when he first joined.
What the
And when you hated Ketchup over Pokemon or something, like she was your hate person, basically.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Hard
no.
to believe there was a time where you didn't hate me the most, like you hated the movie.
Yeah, and then Elemental ruined everything.
Was it literally just Elemental?
I think it
didn't join that
was
one time.
because sure I bullied you before that. Of course I did. You know why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
But like that day where you were like, you know, if I hated Elemental, I'd be so cringe. That's when I just lost it. I'm like, are you stupid?
Was it literally just me saying that? Wow, that's crazy.
Well, because you were so wrong, and you're like, it would be so bad if I did that. I'm like, no, you're stupid. You are so
Well,
dumb.
I'm trying to like.
And
What I'm saying is that I think it would be boring if I did. Because
if it would
I
be
had a
boring.
fun night that night.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you'd be
ignoring the movie.
you'd be
ignoring
another
everything about
B
ignoring
word
everything
though.
about.
You'd be based. Instead, you're a different B word. A bitch.
Okay, Dayness. I think about like Lightyear, where I was like really emo because the new Pixar movie that I knew was gonna be
That's
bad.
iconic.
Okay, yeah, it's very funny. But I just find it very like. I'm not gonna say, oh, you knew it was gonna be bad, so you can't complain about it being bad. It's just like I don't know what I expected going into that. Like I knew everything that
Well,
was gonna happen. I kind of set myself
what if
up for
like
failure there.
what if like me and Brian like really hated it, and you're like, ah, it's pretty good. It's a 7.
Well, it's like the reverse. I give it a 7. You guys give it a 1.
Yeah.
No, could it be this a movie did 6 out of 10 review? Well, that was Lightyear.
Yeah.
I think Lightyear had a bad year.
Yeah. He told me he only kept that review up because Dumbsville liked it, which is crazy if you ask me.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's just like that's so obviously doesn't fucking Letterboxd likes. Let me find the Lightyear had a bad year.
I mean, if I were him though, I'd just change it to like an inside joke review, because that's what I do at like most of my reviews.
Yeah, that's funny. Just change them to like random copy paste.
Like that's what I did when you were like being, stupid or not stupid. You were just like
the animation film.
yeah. You backstabbed me. You had this scheme against me, so I changed every review to like ferret film.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me find this.
So I read a little bit of Ketchup's Godzilla x Kong review, and he's basically saying that unfortunately it's a retread of Godzilla vs. Kong, and just more boring, which is sad. This might be the Mega 2 of 2024. Who knows?
Oh.
I'm just guessing. It was because I remember that's another movie everyone like wanted to be like really fun. But then unfortunately it ended up like being boring to like most people.
I found the Lightyear review. Fuck yeah. I guess Lightyear had a bad year.
Yeah, it's always been, well, not always been like that, but it's been like that for quite a while. Yeah, he told me he won't delete it because of Dumbsville.
Oh yeah, I guess Buzz had a bad year. Why did Dumbsville like that?
He thought it was, see, he's my homie. We both got the Turbo Dude reviews, All you guys are like, they're so unfunny. Nah, they were great. And everyone's like, please bring back the reviews, and I agree. He should.
He should, that would be very funny. Can every single one of them just be what movie name? What movie name?
Imagine he just watches Godzilla x Kong. What new empire?
What Kong? What X? What Poison? Wait, no. Okay, I got the reverse. What the Rat Catcher? What the Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar? What Godzilla? What Ferrari? What the Matrix?
Wait a minute,
See,
it's Adam Wingard still? I didn't know that. I thought it would be a different director. It's the same one as the last one? Oh man. What the fuck? Why? Why would they do that?
What head?
I thought you said what head for a minute and I got really concerned.
Then what head? What head?
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking around and maybe do more.
Oh, okay. I'm getting not tired, I'm just, exhausted. I haven't drinking or ate anything in like hours.
Okay, we should probably drink tonight, Jesus.
Yeah, maybe. But it's like, do I pause it right now? Do I not? I'll probably just push through. I'll keep going. Moving forward.
I don't know. What have we got anything more to say? We've just had a ramble here.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the main point, anyways. That's what they told us.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I guess I can talk about is probably the 2004 binge. Now, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, see, it's kind of conflicting. Or not really. But, like, 2009, that binge was a bit harder to do because, obviously, there was way more garbage. I feel like if there was garbage in 2004, at the very least, for the most part, I'd enjoy it. But then there was a while where 2009, I got, like, a simple roadmap, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna do this, this, and this. But then 2004, it got really hard because the last few films, they were either sequels to things I have not seen, like there's like Species 3 or some shit, or they were just they just look fucking boring, and I just added to like my watch list for like no reason. Like I'll pull it out right now, fuck it. Like there's let's see. Like there's The Skulls 3 and where is it? Well, some of these don't seem bad. Like, I bet Life Aquatic is cool. Maybe the Machinist is cool.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Maybe Star Sky and the Hutch is cool. But then there's like Closer. Do I care about Closer? Then there's The World, which maybe is good. I don't know. And then there's that movie I added to my watch list because the Black Widow director made it. It's like an indie film or something. I was actually thinking. I was thinking of watching it just because it'd be funny, but I don't know. That kind of just looks boring.
No.
And I don't know. But that being said, there are like good like trends where like for the most part I was enjoying most films. Like there was this one film that Israel was like, it's probably awful. But no, it's great. It's called Dirty Shame. And basically, Josh, you're gonna love it, right? Because you're such a rabid horn dog, right? So basically this girl gets like amnesia, and for some reason she just can't stop being horny for like the entire movie. And it gets to the point where like her pussy has like a demonic voice and like actually straves for like pleasure or something. It is so fucking weird, but it's really funny. What?
Honestly, it sounds like as a movie dude 7.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? He gave Pink Flamingos like a 6, I think.
I mean, yeah, people like Pink Flamingos. So.
And then there's Thunderbirds, which obviously I watched that. That was an awesome movie.
Because birds.
Yeah. Speaking of, Lucy's chatting me up still. She really misses me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
What other movies? Like, there's like, I mean, some of these I did like. I think. I don't know. Some of these blend in. Like, Agent Cody Banks 2. I have nothing to say about it. I barely remember it. Those movies, they're like... It's like Hal's Predator 2 review. They're high bonkers and low energy, you know? And then there's Home on Range, which is awful, Josh. What's with you? I think he died. I can't hear you. Oh, he just left. There you go. Were you talking for like a while?
On the Range is great.
It's
fun fun.
And what else can I really say? Oh yeah, there was this movie called Cinderella's Story, and I loved it. It was about E-Dater, so it's basically, I think it's like, oh yeah, I forgot this person also has a song called Sam. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Andreja, 5 stars.
Why did 2,205 people like this a movie dude like it review? 2,000 people.
Well, I'm guessing because Dumbsville liked it.
200. Okay, I guess so.
And then there's Super Size Me, which Brian really hates, and I'm just like, it's whatever. I do not give a crap about it.
Gosh, but
yeah.
Yeah. It really is.
I mean, 2019 Josh was 15 years after the movie came out, if that says something.
Huh. Interesting.
And then there's like this movie called Monster Island, which is probably awful. No, it is awful, but I don't know. It had some charm. I just had fun just making fun of it and just saying stupid shit. I don't know. And then... let me check. Oh yeah, this movie, I completely forgot. So Josh, I forgot. Do you still have Texas Chainsaw 2003 at like 1 star or something?
Yeah.
Well, that same guy made a Frankenstein remake, and it's fucking awful. Also came out in 2004.
Yeah.
It's worse than Texas Chainsaw 3D.
No way.
It is.
No way.
It was so bad.
You're like Texas Chainsaw 3D is better than Rise of TMNT. Like, come.
No,
on.
I don't. I don't go that
Maybe.
far. I just don't think it's like the worst thing ever.
You give it like a 7.
Well, maybe I will on rewatch.
Maybe.
You know, I've actually considered rewatching it sometimes. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. That's like another movie. I mean, maybe it's just because Letterboxd is the way it is, but I've seen like some people also say like, "Oh, it's actually fun," which is actually really funny, because I always thought everyone like really hated that film. I mean, people still do, but I've never seen anyone unironically like praise it until Letterboxd, which is crazy. Like, let me read this review. A 1.9 average user rating? Y'all, we need to talk because this movie is fun as hell. Yes, I get that the timeline is all kinds of whack, but so what? They knew it when they made this because the year of the original movie is never mentioned here. So just let it go and roll with it and have a good time. You've got...
It's so funny.
Alexandra I can't...
Talking about this movie,
What? Yeah. I can't say her fucking name. I'm not gonna risk it. Submitting a very impressive application for future Scream Queen status. A lot of fun gore, including someone getting sawed in half and someone getting torn apart in a giant meat grinder. Every obnoxious character dies in a horribly gruesome fashion. The legit best chainsaw sound effects of the series. And maybe any movie ever. The sound design was really good. Plenty of loving nods to the original movie, like that freezer scene that you absolutely see coming, and is still effective. And Bill Moseley, Marilyn Burns, and Gunnar Hansen in small roles, so I just fail to see what's not to love here. I didn't get to see this in 3D, but I'm sure that only adds to the fun. I'll never understand why this movie gets so much crap. Y'all need to stop being a bunch of haters now, okay? Banana meter, banana Leatherface, plus running through a carnival with his chainsaw equals my aesthetic banana.
Wow. But, okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of that review, Driftflix actually commented on it. I saw it like a while ago.
Oh? What did he say?
It's funny, because I didn't expect him to. Let me, share it. Explain to me why the criticism of this movie is all as unjustified, and I'll give you 2 cents. Well, thank goodness I don't owe you anything, but I love that you think I care about your opinion at all.
Jesus.
It's funny. Who knows?
The argument with Tony the horror. Tony the terror.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love Tony the Terror. Okay, we still have time. Maybe I'll watch it after this recording.
Oh yeah, Saltburn and 8, let's go.
But, yeah, I don't think I have too much else to really say. Do you have anything? Because, I don't know, I'll just let you go.
No, I'm alright. Thank you.
No, that's it? Okay, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Campy Cast Nation, now over 96 subscribers!
Do you ever think it's weird when the main characters aren't in an episode?
You don't miss them.